This camera's not in the right spot. That's the wrong way. Hey, all about Maine. Good morning. Was hoping to catch you before you went out to church. How are you? Hey, Ling Ling. Good morning. My nose is running. Little stressed? What about? You get that police report straightened out? This is just a member Ling Ling, so they don't have to hit the like button. I hope it's a private, doesn't it? I think it's just a member. What are you stressed about, all about Maine? Charmaine, what are you stressed about? What do you mean they didn't change this accident? I thought you told me they got the report wrong. I don't know. I'm confused. I thought you told me they wrote the report wrong, incorrectly, and said they were going to correct it. What decision? Oh, so the report was corrected, okay. And then what happened? They still decided that you were in the wrong? I'm confused. I thought this was the way I understood it from you is that that the other person hit you. What decision? Who is that? Study in. Is this a public stream? Did I not put this in the members? Okay, study. Hold on just a few minutes here. Oh, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, Maine. If you were, you know, somebody hit you and they were in the wrong, I don't understand how that could be. What I understood was that you had an accident, somebody caused that accident, and they had written a police report wrong, and you were in the process of getting that corrected. And to me, the outcome was going to be correct, that you would get, if this was the way. I don't know what to say. So anyway, what do we want to do your reading about? They make the left in front of me. Okay. All right. Well, if you want to write me about this, we can talk about this via email. But right now, let's do readings because I'm totally confused by what you're saying. I thought somebody was in the wrong, and I thought you said that they were in the wrong and it was them that caused the accident, and that the report was written up incorrectly, that you were going to the police station to get that straightened out. And to me, everything around that energy spoke to you getting a fair and balanced outcome around those facts. Now, if that's not what happened, I can't say anything else. But if that is what happened, then I still feel like you should get a fair outcome, a good outcome, an honest and truthful outcome. Well, then I wouldn't give up if they're the ones that were in the wrong. Were you going too fast or something? Anyway, I can't spend the whole morning talking about this accident right now. Listen, Maine, if you want to write me, we can talk over line on the email, and I'll gladly, discuss this with you. Right now, let's throw some tarot. So, you want to do a tarot reading focused on that? Hey, let me ask you something. Yeah, write me, Maine, and we'll talk. We'll talk via email, and then before I see you again online, I'll tell you some things that I think. Okay, I don't want to really discuss them here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let me ask you guys that are members here. Was this a members reading? Okay. About what, Maine? About this incident or about something else? I have to tell you, if you watch my videos when I was doing the, oh, I gotta turn the camera. When I was doing the videos, beginning at the last quarter moon, I did say that there's, right now between the partial solar eclipse and the total lunar eclipse on the 25th, that there was going to be some real things going on that, you know, um, would be shocking to us all. And that is correct, that has happened. And even for me, I was absolutely sure that, the 10 of diamonds and the 8 of clubs energy, which is Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen, were going to work out their issues. But this is a great example of things that, when you look at them, you have to connect also with the energy of free will, people around, nature, nurture. So, although they make a great, perfect couple together, and the universe would have preferred them staying together, they have free will, and they both, for many selfish reasons, decided to go their separate ways. There's nothing anybody can do about that. I don't think that I got that prediction wrong. Now my football predictions have gone into the crapper, so I'm just not even going to worry about those. But in regards to Giselle and Tom, that was a peripheral event that to me, I was like, are you kidding me? These people are really selfish. And they went with their own guides. So, hello, Love Light. So, General, okay, so we're going to do all about Maine, then we're going to do Ling Ling. And remember, these eclipses that we've had are going to make things change, maybe as in ways that we are not expecting. And that's why I want Charmaine to write me about the details around this incident, and we can talk online, and maybe there's something I can understand and connect with around. All about Maine, all about Maine, all about Maine. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So the only thing that comes to me is that unless you were going too fast, that's I keep hearing too fast. Since you told me those words about they turned in front of you, if somebody determined that you were going too fast, but I don't know. I really don't want to try to focus on that here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. We're going to throw general focus reading for 4 parts Sagittarius, energy guidance, cues, and information. Messages for all about Maine, all about Maine, all about Maine. Because I kept getting energy of the justice card around your reading, so I knew you were going to get a fair and balanced outcome, and that was exactly what I expected for you. Still do. Messages for all about Maine, please. Messages for all about Maine. Yeah, there's 10 of Pentacles. Can you see the cards? Maybe I need to put the artificial one in. There we go. Work energy looks very good. Are you still working a lot, May? That's what's at the center for you. Money and work. Work and money. Wow. So the energies that are showing up around you besides you are another fire sign. That would be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, a Virgo, a Cancer, or a Pisces. That's all I have here. Have you had any contact with that Taurus? Messages. I have to be honest with you, Maine. I'm all confused about what's going on with this automobile thing. I really don't know what to say at this point. That's why I think we need to talk via written email, because I don't understand what you're saying as far as if somebody was in the wrong. It's pretty clear cut that you're going to get an outcome that's going to be in your favor. Now, what I was connecting with was, well, it was going to be a good outcome, more than maybe what you expected. But I know we kept getting the justice card, which is a fair and balanced outcome. But what would have been good, I just don't understand why this is happening. But necessary changes, the energy of air, the energy of air. These may be people that you're thinking about. There's the justice card again, setting with you. There's the energy of earth at your center, and they are definitely interested. Lots of probabilities around money. There you are showing up, and there's an Aries. I have to tell you, I don't see anything but you getting a fair and balanced outcome. Now, if you have to keep going and doing whatever it is that you have to do, then you have to do it. But I trust and believe that with everything that you told me, um, that there is someone here that is probably a lawyer, that may be a water sign, maybe an air sign, but there's definitely the sword of the Excalibur, the sword of truth, fair and balanced outcomes are here. Have you had any contact with the earth sign, Taurus, the Taurus energy? Let me just tell you what I see here, okay? I see you moving ahead, and I see there's going to be success. Whatever it is that you're focusing on right now, I want to tell you, you're going to be successful. Okay, these peripheral things that are happening to throw you off your course, you need to keep going. If you have the reality of the truth on your side and you're expecting a fair and balanced outcome, you're going to get a fair and balanced outcome. That's on the litigious side, this accident. Now, in regards to your personal life, I see the energy of the earth sign at your center. Now, that may mean that you are thinking a lot about the earth sign, and or the earth sign is thinking a lot about you. I do see a personal connection around that feeling. This card here, if you look at this energy, this person is interested. Okay, so are you? Okay, so I believe that's, and I want to say to you, I feel that that's a good connection for you right now. Okay, I feel that this person maybe makes you feel calm and steady, and that's a good thing. Okay, I think that they have good things to offer you. I do see that there is good things around you in regards to your finances. I want to say to you that this is a strong message about moving towards calmer waters around your finances. You are headed in that direction. Now, you're going to need help around circumstances that you're involved with now. You're getting that help, but I tell you to keep going. I encourage you, please. If you have told me everything in the order of operation in regards to this car accident, I do want to tell you, you're going to get a good outcome. You're going to get a good outcome. But none of these kind of things are going to be easy, period. So you just have to stay focused. There is a message here that you need to keep working. You need to do your job. You need to stay connected with your determination. There is a victory around you. There is money around that victory. Now, the only other energy I see that I'm asking about, well, I can't tell you anything about that. You have to work. I guess you have to work. Uh, May, you have to work. That's it. Okay. So that's at the center right now for you to work. Okay. If you have someone in your life that is an Aries or a boss, or this could certainly represent the Taurus that may be giving you some sage advice. But I just want to say I do see money and victory, fair and balanced outcomes. I see a stability around the Taurus energy. I see people helping you with this case. These things are not going to happen overnight. Nothing that's litigious and involves lawyers or anything else happens quickly. So you have to be prepared to do what needs to be done until then. Okay, whatever has to be done, you have to do it. And if it means you have to work, even when you're not feeling well, then you have to work. Hey, Claudia. Still doing members. What does that mean? Yeah, this is a member meeting, I thought. Did it not come? Is this it? Hey, Jen Jen. Okay, I'm not going to look over there because I'm totally confused now. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to do Ling Ling now. Is this, did this, could somebody in the chat please tell me if this is a meeting that was a member meeting, or is this a public meeting? There we go. Okay, well, that's it then. All right, Ling Ling, you're up. This is going to be the last member meeting. If you want a reading and you're here, you'll get one. If you want to stay connected with the channel and continue to donate that small amount every month to the channel, whenever I'm on, I'll do readings for you, and I'll acknowledge you as supporting the channel. But I just don't have time right now to do all the other stuff, you know. I have my mother-in-law here, and I just got her back over to Westminster yesterday. That's where the nursing home, and she just came out of the hospital. Have my own stuff going on, and I just don't want to let you guys down. You guys just have so many things that you want. And for the amount that you're donating, I'm just not going to be able to give them. And I don't want to ask you for more. So the best thing for me to do is to just say, you know, you know what? Throw it all out and just do live streams when I can. If you want to support the channel and stay a member, I appreciate it. All the money you donate goes to help my animals or some charity that I'm doing. I think right now for the end of October, I can't look because I'm on this live stream, but it's close to 268, 270, I think, for the channel earnings, 270. And that's including anybody that donated anything. And that includes anybody that donated in the super chat, any of the membership amounts, any income that was earned from the channel, period. It's like less than $300. But then I have, another close to $300 at least from the super chats and the PayPal. So I will be donating that to the two charities that I said I would on the west coast of Florida. But it's not like there's any huge amount of money being made. I don't know how that happened because I set it up as a member meeting. Love Light, you have to wait, okay? Ling Ling is next, okay? Ling Ling, good morning. I will do a public live stream after this one if you guys don't drive me totally insane in this one. I will definitely do a public live stream. So if you want additional readings, you can go over there and donate for them. But I'm going to do everybody that's a member a reading here. And then I'm going to log off and do a public live stream. I thought I set it up as a member meeting. Claudia knows better than anybody if I did or I didn't. She said that's what made me wonder. Maybe I didn't do something right. I wrote a love mail to S. I told him my feelings. I told him if there is a future us, then let me know. By October 3rd, he texted me on the 27th. We meet today. Okay. Oh, you can't tell, Claudia? Oh, man, I don't know. Well, when I finish doing all the members, I will go over to I'll log off on this one and then go on another one. So, all right, here we go. Love Light, if you're in a hurry, then you'll have to come back and do whatever it is you need to do and come back, because I have a few other people that were here before you that we're going to go in order of how people showed up, okay, in the membership this morning. And so now we're connecting with the energy of Ling Ling. All right. Somebody donated and I don't recognize their name. I don't even know what the donation amount is. Oh, well, I don't know what happened. I haven't been on in about a week because I've been a house servant. And my dogs are having a terrible time too. So hopefully I'll be able to. Thor seems all better today, finally, and Loki's going to the beauty parlor next week. The first time I could get him in. So he's a pedigree dog, and when his glands have to be expressed professionally. I mean, I try to help him with that, but okay, let's just stop talking here. Let me go on and focus. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages, messages. So Ling Ling is asking about the Taurus. Okay, what is the response, the energy around the response for the Taurus, please? Hey, Gypsy. It's membership only. I think. Okay, well then there's somebody in here who made some kind of a donation. Claudia, can you tell me how much that donation is and what that's about? Somebody donated something, study, NIHONGO, and it's some kind of strange currency. I don't know what it means. We're connecting with Ling Ling Spirit. I'm just waiting for my connections to clear up here. I'm not going to proceed until I'm. Philippines. How did they get here, I wonder? Did they join the membership? How did you know that so quickly, Philippines? It looks like some kind of weird symbol. Oh. And I don't mean weird in a bad way. It's just something I don't understand. Ling Ling, Ling Ling, Ling Ling, Ling Ling, Ling Ling, Ling Ling, Ling Ling. Is this somebody that you know? 86 cents. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know how they got here. How did somebody get here with that? Well, we'll just go on. That's not a member. Ling Ling, Ling Ling, Seven of Clubs, energy of Aries. Ling Ling, the Aries spirit. What we have a question here from Ling Ling about this Taurus relationship. Ling Ling expressed her feelings. What will the response energy be from the Taurus? Expecting a response today. Energy around that response today, please. Spirit. Energy around the response today from the Taurus for Ling Ling, please. Energy around the response today for Ling Ling, please. Energy around the response today for Ling Ling, please. Energy, energy, energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, difficult. There's the Taurus. There's the Tower. Okay. All right, let me do the next layer of energy and then I'll start to talk about this. This is a good omen. I will say that. The Empress is a good omen. The Empress is about fertility, about growth. It has been difficult. There are energies of you. There's energy of the Taurus at the center. There's energy of change with the Tower. But the last card in position 9 is a beautiful one. So the first card and the last card are very nice. There is difficulty. It's been exhausting for both of you, I would have to say, emotionally or physically or both. So let me just get some clarity here about what the answers today will be. But if I had to answer using these cards, I would say that by the end of when this person responds to you, this Taurus, I feel like it's going to be something that won't make you sad. It will be a change that makes you happy. Now, I could get clarity in the next energy that changes that. But if I was going to use these 9 cards with no clarifiers, um, that's what I'd say. It looks good so far. Ling, ling, ling. Only want clarity here, please. Clarity around the Taurus. Clarity here. Clarity here. What's the Tower about, please? Clarity, please. Clarity around these cards. For Ling Ling, please. Clarity around these cards for Ling Ling, please. Clarity, please. As soon as I finish doing all these readings, I will talk more about what's been going on with me. For those of you that are curious or want to know, I will discuss things, but not right now because it'll take my energy somewhere else. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, thank you, Spirit. Messages for Ling Ling. Messages for Ling Ling. Victory. Necessary changes. The energy of the moon, the earth sign with health. Um, oh, wow. Look at the white Newman. So I want to say to you that when you talk to this Taurus, they may tell you that this whole thing has been very exhausting to them, or someone in their family has something going on in regards to health issues or circumstances. This is the Taurus energy setting in position 4, a very balanced placement. And this is the energy of health and possible issues around health, being exhausted, whether it's emotionally, physically, whatever. This is them with that card. So you'll hear something from them about all of this, what it's doing to them. They will articulate that, but they're definitely emotionally connected to you. You will also hear that. They definitely have that, that flutter, that heartfelt care for you. Now it's interesting that I see around you. I don't know whether you've had any recent contact with your mother or your father that are both Pisces energies, because for some reason they're showing up here too. Now, when I look at the clarity on the positions that I asked, I have the energy of the Tower card. Fire is the energy of the 7 of Cups. And that says to me that you're still going to be, trying to get the golden fish here to swim around this chalice. And this chalice, you could definitely say, represents the Taurus. You want to have more security, more reality around this person that is symbolized by this chalice here, this beautiful cup. So you're still working on that. The changes are related to that, emotional things. To me, they look like there is improvement because look at the last 2 cards. We have the energy of things that are within your grasp, they're growing. And then we have the best card in the deck, the energy of the white Newman. Okay, well, I see a lot of care around there. So don't take for granted how that your family is, more involved with your brother than you, because they definitely care deeply about you. I just want to say that to you. Now, the first energy is the victory, and the last energy is the best card in the deck. So what do I see here, Ling Ling? I see a good outcome. I say to you, if you feel like you want to go to breakfast, and I know that you do, I would go because you might be encouraged by what you hear. I would expect an encouraging and positive outcome with that meeting, is what I'm trying to tell you, okay? But I would also expect something about health or somebody in the family that this person that's a Taurus is still dealing with or has been dealing with or they're dealing with personally. Something that is going to be a part of the outcome related to you and the Taurus relationship that will be intertwined or connected around somebody's health. Okay? Yeah, I'm happy for you. No, no, don't be stressed. Be yourself, okay, Ling Ling, please. You know, you have to remember the power of you. You have a lot to offer. You are a prize. You are a blessing. And so, just because you're in a situation right now where it doesn't seem like you may be the first option, that's not correct. People stay in things because of other reasons. It could be related to health, it could be related to money. People make bad choices. The reality is, in my opinion, and this is my energy. If you care for somebody, whether there's money or whatever involved, then you should, make the connection. But people, in society and culture, they have to make choices in different ways. So I say to you that, if you're connected with this person and they make you happy and fulfilled, as long as you don't feel like you're not in first place, I think it's a good thing for you to stay connected to them. If you start to feel like you're some kind of a third party that's not doesn't have the same value as anyone else, then that's not right for you, Ling Ling. Remember the power of Ling Ling. You are worth the effort. Oh, what a sweet thing. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you so much, Ling Ling. I hope you'll stay in connection with me, but you just have to, anybody that stays a member, they just have to remember you have to give me time right now. I'll talk about why at the end of this video, but I can't, uh, the universe has a plan. Whatever happens, happens. I'm okay either way. I'll see you sometimes. Energy, energy, energy. Messages, messages, messages. Okay, clear, clear, clear. All right, who was here next? Oh, how about that, Jen Jen? Oh, okay, so let me see who was next here. Let's look in the order of operations. So we had Ling Ling, all about Maine. And then who came in next? Okay, Love Light. Okay, and then Jen Love. Okay, go take a rest. Do whatever works for you, Ling Ling. I'll be fine one way or the other. I do enjoy talking to you, though. I enjoy being with all of you guys. It's just I have a full plate myself. Some of you guys I have a little bit more of a personal relationship with, so you know more details about the gore around my life right now. And it is definitely gory. Perfect word for Halloween. Oh, goodness. All right, so we're going to do Love Light. Where's the dearest Love Light? Is Love Light here or did Love Light go out? Let me write this down here. Okay, so if Love Light doesn't pop back in, we will go on to Jin Jin. Jin Jin can tell me what's going on. Jin Jin's been around for a good bit. She doesn't know. She went away for a while, but she came back. She's familiar with some of my stuff. Uh, so Love Light. Let's just see. So Jen, what are we gonna do for you, dear? And Gypsy, I'm thanking you so much. Hey, Love Light. I figured you'd pop in right after I said Jin Jin. Gypsy, thank you so much for um, accepting Claudia's invitation to being a moderator. I sincerely appreciate it. We're going to do more live streams. I can guarantee you that things will settle down in my world, and when they do, we'll go back full steam. And hopefully, Claudia and some of my friends that I've met here in this channel, I'll get to see you here in Florida next year, and we can laugh about all of the goofiness as friends. But anyway, I just wanted to acknowledge Gypsy and say thank you. What do you see for me? Do you see me moving to a 2-bedroom by a week? By a week? Huh. Okay. So this is going to be energy moving into November. So Love Light wants to know about moving. Love Light is the energy of the Ace of Clubs, the energy of Virgo. Do we see the energy of Love Light moving? Yesterday was Rosalina's, Rosalina recently celebrated a birthday, so be sure you tell her happy birthday. She's got a lot going on and a lot of new stuff, and it's a wonderful journey for Rosalina right now. Some of us have been around for quite a while, and I'm so happy and blessed to acknowledge the friendship I have with Rosalina, and excited about the journey. I hope Rosalina can come down to see us next year. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, she just. Well, I don't know if I'm. I think she wouldn't mind me sharing. She just moved into a new place, and so it looks very lovely. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages. Why are you up so early? I'm on the internet live, so don't say anything pornographic. I hope everybody out there is laughing. Okay, here we go. We're going to connect with Love Light, Love Light, Love Light. Love Light's asking about moving. Jen? Well, Jen's laughing. Love Light, Love Light, Love Light. Mark has to work all night tonight, so that's why I say, what is he doing up? Because he needs to sleep late today, because he's going to be up all night tonight at work. But, that's just him. He has bad sleeping habits. Messages, messages for Love Light. Love Light's asking about moving. I certainly won't be able to connect with it, whether it's a 2-bedroom or not, Love Light. But if we get the energy of moving, we can insert the 2-bedroom, because that's what you are connecting with. I don't connect with rooms. Thank you, Spirit. Is Love Light going to be moving in the next couple of weeks? Will she get the answers that she wants around moving, Spirit? So we will look and see what the energy speaks to around love life. Love. Messages. And Claudia is going to help me with figuring out the donation thing next month. So you guys can follow the channel and look for those things on the channel posted. Thank you, Spirit. To the Humane Society of South Sarah Code HSSC and the Cat Depot. Should be at least 300 and change for each one. Is love light going to receive energy about movement? Moving. Is love light going to be moving? Will there be a good outcome for her in regards to the next week, moving into November? Oh, it looks like love light. We got some. There's a card that just came out for you, and that's a card of insomnia. You've been thinking a lot about this, something on your mind, and all those swords. That's the energy of vivid dreams. It's also the energy of brain chaos. You are the Ace of Clubs, so you definitely connect with mental energy strongly. So let's see what shows up here. We're almost there. Just a moment. Let me get the deck connected. Thank you, Spirit. Love light. Virgo. Messages for love light around movement, moving. Messages around moving. Love light. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Clubs. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Water energy. Rainbow, that's positive. Money, looks good. Oh, what's this? Surrender or a Pisces? Do you know anybody that's a Pisces energy? Seeking knowledge and information, work. If I had to answer with these cards, I would say no. But I'm going to... So that, when the energy of the... this particular card, you see how this can be a Pisces, but it's also, you see how this bat is all wrapped up. This is what you're all wrapped up in. Something that you're all wrapped up in, that you surrender to. It could be something that you're rising up from, and I do see that you have this energy of feeling like you're not satisfied where you are. Feeling like you should be farther down the road, and this can be connected with where you live, where you, your relationships, your money, your jobs. In position 8, with that type of a question, this is you're feeling like, wow, I should be over there, and I'm still here, and you're surrendering to that feeling. I do have to say there is a water sign on your mind. We do know that there has been a Cancer around, and they're showing up in position 2. The final energy is the energy of feeling kind of left out in the cold. But that seems to be around some personal relationship, position 1. And, you're making necessary changes, seeking knowledge and information. You do have the financial wherewithal you need. There are possibilities of other things. You do feel like you should be farther than where you are, and maybe all things around your life. But because I hear all, and I don't know, you figure out what that is. Energy, messages. Victory. Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. The energy of you. The White Newman. Okay, so something that you want, there's the Cancer. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Unreal, Spirit, unreal. Okay, so you surrendered to something and found out some information about it. It's around the cancer, and now the energy is blocked. So I have to say, it looks to me like there's a, this connection here is around that relationship with the cancer, because you see this energy is the cancer. You see this energy. Um, is blocked. And what it's setting with is the energy of I should be down there. This is and this, when I see this card in position 8 in this type of a reading, I can say to you that this is about some situation, whether it be professional or personal, or something in your life where you're saying, I should be down there and I'm being blocked from getting there. Okay, it's not about Pisces. Okay, let the Pisces thing go. That was just a general question. The energy of the hanged man is not only about a Pisces. The energy of the hanged man is also about the energy of changing your perspective, surrendering to other options, changing how you're looking at things. Can be a myriad of different um, circumstances. Yes, will I hear from Cancer? Okay, so first let me ask you a couple of questions. Um, I would have to say yes, you will, because they're showing up in position 2. They're showing up specifically in position 7. But immediately after that, I have this energy of this blocked energy. So either you will hear from them and you won't get the answer you want around this 2 bedroom, or you will hear from them and you will say, oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want to hear from you. And you will say, okay, this isn't going where I want it to go. There's a blocked energy around that. I do have to tell you, I feel like that this connection and this blockage is personal. I feel like there's going to be something that happens going into November where you feel like the energy of the cancer is kind of left you out in the cold. So that's what I see, and I have to tell you that. I do see you here in regards to having the financial security, being able to take care of yourself, seeking knowledge and information. There is an energy here that's interesting of some Taurus or Aries that may be around your life in some way, that may be a new opportunity for you to connect with or meet, or there's something around you going back to school or adding something to your career goals, or connecting with something that's bigger, a bigger company or corporation, or if you are trying to move into a big building, bigger than what you've lived in, that could be that. So I don't see great things happening next week for you when November comes with the Cancer energy. I have to tell you that. All right. But I do see that you have the power you need to make the necessary changes and surrender to the reality of what's going on in your life. Okay. I really think you may be getting too wrapped up in the energy of that cancer, and I encourage you to open your eyes wide and look around, because you have a lot to offer and you're not seeing it. Okay. Hey, Aprilla. Good morning. Hello to Australia. Say what to Mark? Say what to Mark? Okay. Okay. I'll see you then, dearie. All right. That's it for Love Light. Now we're going on to Jen Jen. Love Light, I'll be on later on the live stream today or tomorrow. And if you want to do any more readings about the Cancer, in regards to moving, I do think you have the, you have the power to move. I don't see you moving next week or at all. I just have to tell you that. I don't see that happening. But there's definitely, the financial ability is there. It's just not, whatever it is you're trying to get right now is not going to happen. That's what I see anyway. Capricorn, huh? So, Jen, you have to remind me why do I don't remember. What did I tell you about Capricorn? Did I tell you they were around their energy? Messages. Are you interested in them, Jen? Capricorn, January 14th. What is that energy? Love Light, keep your head up, okay? King of Diamonds. Wow. Interesting. Loki, stop. Okay, you're obsessing about that backside, and there's nothing there. You've already cleared that. So relax. See, I took Loki out and soaked him and got him his backside, one of his glands expressed, but he has another one that needs to go. And he has to go to the beauty parlor to get that done. They have to shave him. And I can't. I have a shaver, but I would never attempt that. Never, ever. All right, here we go. So it's a King of Diamonds. Love Light, you're going to be fine. I just want you to know that. Remember the power of you, okay? I have to tell you, I don't see a great, energy around the Cancer next week. But I do see a lot of power around you. Remember your power, Love Light. You are the energy of the Virgo, the matriarch. You have a lot of stress right now. I do see that, but I do also see the ability of you. Okay, so meeting him in person. So I'll talk more about that to you, Love Light. And remember, you can always write me. It may take me a couple days to respond, but I will respond. Things are going to calm down in my world. I guarantee it. Yes, I am, but there's certain things that disappoint with him. Okay, so yeah, that is a problem. Have you guys done any kind of a live chat together where you've seen him and he's seen you and you've seen that he's not, that he's not some kind of wacko? I don't like that, Jen. The immediate energy is I have this energy of, okay, so you've seen him. You've looked at his face. Okay, all right, I feel relieved. All right. All right. Okay. Well, as long as we have that, I'm relieved immediately. I don't like that people do those weird things where they're not who they say they are, and that is always concerning to me. Hey, Aprila, I'll get to you as soon as I can. Thank you, Spirit. Jen, Virgo, 9 of Cups. So this is one-eyed king. Okay, so remember this about the energy of the one-eyed king. They know, they have a way about them. They know what they want. Okay, and when it comes to the one-eyed king, I think the energy that I have to tell you, that's something to look out for, and to be willing to adjust to, or help them adjust to, or learn from, is that they have this way of looking at things. They look at things from a certain perspective, and that's that one eye. They have their head turned in one direction, and so even though they're very reluctant it. They look at things at a certain way, and then they incorporate that into their life. And if it's not what they want, then they will just sort of kick it to the curb. But they'll never admit that to you. They will not admit, okay, well, I just didn't have the ability to look with both sides of my face. I didn't have the ability to be a little bit more open to other perspectives. And that's something that, it happens with the King of Diamonds. You need to be wary of it. They are people that, they know what they want, and you have to give them credit for that. But at the same time, they can also be, sort of one-sided. So you can be gentle about that. Well, that's good. I like the honesty. So, being the King of Diamonds, he definitely has the possibility of being successful and making the things that he is, trying to manifest happen. He has the, definitely has the ability. And, also the Capricorn energy is an energy of, they like the shiny things, they like the security, and they're willing to work for them. So, Bob Stress, good morning, my friend. Messages, messages, messages. Clarity, clarity. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Jen Love is asking about Capricorn. So we have the King of Diamonds and the. Did I ever do a um, connection in regards to your connectability with this person? Did I ever tell you what your compatibility index was? I don't remember, Jen. I wonder. Just wonder. Oh, I have my book. Oh, my book. I'm gonna come back on later today. I hope not too long. Where's that book at? I don't have my book with me. Just a minute. I'll try to look after I do all these readings real quick. I'll get up and I think I probably had it in my office. Messages, messages, messages. I had some other work to do this week. Okay, here we go. I'll look for you, Jen Jen. It's an interesting connection, the energy of the Nine of Clubs with the King of Diamonds. Messages around this relationship possibilities, please. I don't have my book in front of me, so I can't just glance in there and see what I see as the first planetary connection and just talk to you off the cuff about it. I'll have to wait and do that later. But I will. You just have to give me some time. It's the way it is right now with everything. Nothing's happening quick for me right now. Oh well, I affirm it and I'm okay with it. Jen, 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 Jen love, Jen love, Jen love, Jen love. Messages around this connection. Capricorn and the Virgo. The King of Diamonds and the Nine of Clubs. King of Diamonds and the Nine of Clubs. Messages, please. Chariot. All right. Well, those are nice. Yeah, that's your concern about the distance. I don't like that. Just a minute. This person, have you, is this person someone you feel like you can trust in regards to what's going on in their world? Thank you, Spirit. And also, have you had any contact with the energy of a, I don't know, what is that? Answer that. With a Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you. It seems like somebody that you have a connection with that's an air sign is having some difficulty. Do you have, yeah, I don't think this is their energy. Do you have, well, I think next week you may have some connection with the energy of an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And it may be something that you, it may be something there. There you are. Okay, yeah, that's it. It's definitely messages. Thank you. All right, let me just throw the next layer. Clarity, clarity, clarity. I'll talk in just a minute. Thank you, Spirit. Gin love, 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 Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Asking about Capricorn. Clarity here, clarity here, clarity here, clarity here, clarity here, and clarity here. Thank you, Spirit. I don't think that this is connected to any person. I think this is you and your energy of being connected with your own path and your own ego and where you want to go. I do see positive opportunities around work right now, changes around your money that look good. I do also see, your father is here as the emperor and the energy of water, and there's something going on around him. That looks like it may be aggravating next week, but I see the energy around you of somebody that may have had some problems with some trust issues or arguments or connections, and they are going to be talking to you, and they are an air sign, and they are ending a relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, please. Or wanting to end a relationship. They definitely are in a difficult pickle. Thank you, Spirit. Around a personal relationship where there are trust issues, words spoken, and it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One of those. Messages, please. There are something around that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I need clarity here, please. Oh, yeah, just a minute. All right, I'm going to finish this and then we'll look. I have done, let me see what I've done. I did All About May. I did Ling Ling. I did Love Light. And now I'm doing Gin Love. There's two people here that I still owe readings that donated for the charity and donated to the channel. That is Bob Stress and Claudia. Both of those I owe readings, videos. I know I don't forget when you guys donate to the channel, but you have to understand I just can't do. Yeah, so I don't see anything wait a minute. I have to do a little more clarity because you both are earth signs. There is there's a person, an air sign that's dealing with something that somehow is going to be crossing your path. I also see this energy around reminiscing. So it could be somebody in your family or a friend or somebody that you have a history with. No, this is somebody that you have a history with, whether it's a family history, a friend history, something, because they're going to be sharing something about some kind of an ending, maybe something going on that's an ending, a sudden ending, or something that's affecting them that you will hear about. That's what I see here. Possibly a Libra. It's not an easy energy. I'm going to just verify something real quickly here. Oh, yeah, secrets. Thank you, Spirit. So it seems like it's about a personal relationship. There's an air sign that may be holding on to a personal relationship or wanting something to get better, and it's not. It may actually be ending. One, two, three. They've sacrificed a lot for the relationship. There's the King of Diamonds. So I do say to you, my guides are definitely telling you need to make sure you keep an eye on this. All this Capricorn is saying, and in regards to um, the connection, because they are far away, and if they're blowing smoke, you have to pay attention to see where it's coming from. Oh wow! So there's the Two of Cups with them. All right, just a minute. Where is Jen Spirit? There's Jen. Position 9. So yeah, I want you to pay attention around this Capricorn. It's fine that they're far away. I think at this point it's really better. I'm not sure what's going on with them. I don't know if I trust them or not. I just tell you that. I'm just going to tell you what I feel and what I hear. They do have a lot going on, and they could have an old relationship that's still on their mind. That they have issues with trust. I do see either they have issues with trust or there's something to connect with around something that is has consequences, and trust is the word I hear. I do see the energy of something going on around somebody who's an air sign that has a relationship that you they may be ending. They may be sharing some information with you. They may be somebody in your family. They may be somebody that's very a friend that you value. They may have made a lot of sacrifices, but at this point they can't balance anymore. There's things that have to change, and they don't feel real good about it. Well, that's what I see, so I can't tell you anything but that. I feel like the energy of the earth sign, the Capricorn, is definitely moving on from another relationship that they still have energy around, but they're definitely connecting with you, wanting a new relationship. I'm not saying I don't see that, but I definitely see some other stuff around that maybe you're unaware of. Maybe it's related to circumstances from an old relationship where they're developing habits of, right now they're not really very trusting in regards to they want to trust but verify, is what I hear. Trust but verify. In regards to the air energy, I guess you'll just have to wait till next week sometime. There's some going on. It seems like it's around an air sign where You may hear from someone in your family or a friend, or it could even be that Gemini that you've had contact with shows up again, and you have an argument with them. I do have to say that because it's a possibility. But we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a current relationship, but he's holding on to circumstances that are causing him to, trust but verify continually. Not really, you know, very secure. I'm not hearing that he's very secure. And people, they get hurt and they lose that sense of being secure with their own intuition. You trust somebody and then they let you down, and sometimes that will change your perspective for a long period of time. I hope that you guys will hear me when I say never let that happen. Just because somebody lets you down doesn't mean everybody will. It's not the way it is. People are they're learning lessons, and if they're not honest, that's hurting them more than it's hurting you. And ultimately, you have to just say thank you for the lesson and learn that you hope you taught them the reality of being truthful, because it does no one any good to just lie about things. It just that will always snap back around and cause them to have to deal with it. But you have to deal with it too. I understand when people are dishonest. All right, here we go. Let's get this deck back in order. Yeah, he is. I mean, I do see that Ace of Hearts sitting with his energy, and that is an energy of, wanting to move on and start something else. But there's a lot of other stuff, mental stuff going on there, which it's okay. So nothing to say I'm going to turn away from, but just feels like that there's a serious circumstances around some type of dishonesty or betrayal around some relationships related to him that have not cleared, and that will always cause you want that to clear. That's it. You don't want to deal with somebody else's stuff because it's going to make a mess of your own connection. Ultimately, you don't want people judging you from somebody else's stuff. You don't want that. It's not good for you. Your energy is completely different. I know you know all that. I don't need to tell you that. Well, then you just keep working on, let him work on what he wants to, and you work on what you want to. I think there's good possibility there. Write to me in an email his birthday. I'll remember King of Diamonds, but I'll forget his birthday. But I'd like to know how he connects with you in regards to the compatibility index. What your attraction index is, what your connection index is. It'd be nice for you to know that. I can send you that back in an email without even having to be online. Loki Joseph, please stop that. You're driving me nuts with that. All right, who is next? Let me look. You're welcome, Jen. I'm glad to see you today. So I did, let me go to the top here. I don't know how that person got in here. All About Main's done. Jen Love's done. Ling Ling's done. Claudia's up. Claudia, then Prilla, and then Bob's dress. So that's what I have here. Aprilla and okay, you want to go last? That's fine. Aprilla in Bob's dress. If Aprilla's not here, I'm going to still do the reading, so it's here for Aprilla, and the same for Bob's dress, so I get it done. But if Aprilla, oh, there you are. Yeah, that energy is the Aries, and that energy's definitely been showing up around you whenever I connect with you. I do have to say, in the positions that Aries has been showing up, I do still see that they're drawn to you in ways. So, but you guys have a big thing in common, a big blessing in common. So let's see what we get here. Hey, Bobstress. Glad to see you, dear. Messages. Now remember, this reading, when I do Bob's dress reading, is not going to be the one that will be for the donation. I will still owe you a reading. You and Claudia. Because you guys both donated, and I understand that. Energy. But you'll just have to wait till you get it. I'll do it when I can do it. Thank you, Spirit. Probably, absolutely, it won't be today. And if you have a specific, I already know Claudia does, and I'm aware of that, but what was that? Oh, goodness. Loki. Loki, you stole that from him, didn't you? I know you did, you rat face. Oh, poor Thor. If you heard a noise just now, that was Loki sneaking up on poor Thor and stealing his last treat. They get treats in the morning, not healthy things, so they don't have an empty stomach. And Thor doesn't gulp his down. But Loki, he puts his all in a pile and then he guards them, and then he eats them, and then he waits for Thor to lose, to forget about his treats, and then he sneaks up and steals them. That's what this little mini Australian does. He wants to have everything. He's the king of diamonds. He wants everything. He wants to control everything. But he's a dog. Remember, dogs, they don't, they're different than people. So. But in many ways, they are the same. Thank you, Spirit. So we're connecting around the energy of the Aries, and the Gemini, Aprilla. Aprilla, I forgot what the energy of Chanel is. What birthday was Chanel? Do you know that person's birthday? I just like to hear it before I start, if you know it. If not, it's fine. Libra. Okay. Well, I knew it was air, but I mean, do you know the birthday? Yeah, 15 October. Because you're the same. You and the Aries are the same. You guys are the same destiny card. 15 October. Oh yeah, this is a negative. I knew it. I knew it. This is a card that's having difficulty right now for sure. This is a seven of clubs energy. This is a difficult, challenging energy right now for sure. You and Bob are the same energy. I mean, as far as destiny, I told you that a long time ago, and I feel it every time. You guys are here to teach each other lessons. You mirror each other in many ways. You are a mirror of each other. So, things that you don't like about Bob are things you need to learn about yourself. The things that Bob doesn't like about you are things that he needs to learn about himself. You guys have a relationship that is past connected from many, many, many times. And whenever you have someone that is the same destiny card as you, they're going to teach you some lessons you may not want to learn. You may think you don't want to learn, but you really need to. So I encourage you to connect with that when you're dealing with this person, and you will deal with them again. There's no doubt in my mind that this person will cross your path. They're always going to be connected to you. There's important things between you. In regards to the seven of clubs, it's a very difficult energy. The seven of clubs energy connects clearly, and when you connect with the energy of air and the seven of clubs, we have a very pragmatic energy. Now remember, you have the seven of clubs in many other areas. There's the seven of clubs in fire, water, earth, and air. But when we look at the energy of air, we have an energy that is, a lot of mental chaos. There is what I'm trying to say. They definitely are a thinker. They definitely have a tendency to see things from the half empty as opposed to half full. They're pragmatic, okay? So that can be a problem for them. They really have to fight to keep their vibration high, and it certainly can be done. You just have to, once a person learns how to raise their vibration, I have to say they will want to stay there, okay? But there are people who work on a high vibration in their path, and then suddenly they shift to a low vibration, and everything is, looked at from a negative side. So this is not an easy connection for Bob, for sure. Not an easy connection for you. But the Seven of Clubs is a very creative energy. They're also, they are. They can go through large sums of money. They will always have possibilities of earning large sums of money, but they also have the tendency to spend money as quickly as they earn it. Messages, messages, messages. All right, here we go. We got this deck connected here. So, what is it that you're asking? Are you sort of asking for an energy update around how they're doing in their relationship? Bob and Chanel in regards to Aprilla. What's the status of this relationship? You have to be careful around the energy of the seven of clubs also. There's a tendency, different points, and certainly right now I'm feeling it around this particular energy of getting depressed. Um, okay, I'm not, yeah, I'm sort of tuning into something going on here. Let's see. Messages, please. Have you heard from the Scorpio? Are they moving? Is something changing around the Scorpio? Is their path changing in some way? I just received a message about the Scorpio. I know you didn't ask about it, but I put it there. It's a message. Thank you, Spirit. Aprilla, 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 Aprilla. Yeah. You have a lot to work through with that. You have to be careful. That's a Jack of Hearts energy. They can certainly be manipulative. Thank you, Spirit. All Jacks have definitely have a tendency to be sneaky. And if they're, if they're connecting with that, we all have whenever you are, whatever your energy is, you have a Jack, a Queen, and a King that you connect with in regards to your energy and your path. If you're a club, you connect with the Jack, the Queen, or the King of clubs. If you're a diamond, but it goes like that. Okay. And so the energies of those particular cards are always around all of us. But if you're born a Jack, and you have the Jack, you have more of a tendency to connect with the energy of being sneaky and not being necessarily clear about what it is that's going on with you. And certainly the Jack of Hearts, that's the Christ card energy. They sacrifice, or they make it seem like they sacrifice, and all the while they can be manipulating you. So you have to pay attention around those energies because, especially if they're in, whatever cycle of time they're in around themselves. Thank you, Spirit. Because at some point, at all Jacks of Hearts, they get to a place where they're done being the sacrificial lamb, and they start to manipulate, no matter what. I'm having issues with T and Brendan. I feel she betrayed me like she knows Chanel. Really? How about that? Oh, you didn't know that they may have known each other? Wow. Clarity here. We're asking for clarity. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Ace of diamonds, ace of diamonds, ace of diamonds, ace of diamonds. Ace of diamonds. What's going on here? What's going on around this? We have the energies of the Libra, the Gemini, the Aries, and the Scorpio, all connected. What's happening here? Messages around these relationships. Messages around these relationships. 3. To stalemate. It just feel. No, no, what? What did I say? I forgot. I feel she. Oh, yeah, you didn't know. Right, no. Messages, clarity, words, information, guidance for Aprilla, Aprilla, Aprilla. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Connect up here. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Reminiscing and insomnia. That's the Scorpio and an ending. Water, the the moon card, tension, manifesting. What is that? Ace of Swords, surrender. Okay, interesting. I tell you, the main thing that's showing up here is something's going to be happening around the full moon with regards to the Scorpio energy that you're going to be surrendering to. There's definitely things that aren't connecting that you're still reminiscing about. The energy is definitely here. I don't see anything about the Aries or the Libra yet. Let's see what we get. It's all connecting around the Jack of Hearts. This is a card of things not connecting, of misunderstandings, just being confused. This is a card of what you're confused about, things that you have roots and connections with. This is a card of insomnia. This is the energy of how the Scorpio is showing up. This is the energy of the Scorpio. So I do feel like, maybe you feel like things are, kind of picked clean right now, but that person is still showing up around you strongly. I have a message here that says that the full moon that's coming may have some changes around your relationship, good, bad, or in between, where there's definitely a clarity and intuitive clearing around what's happening with T, the Scorpio. Well, let's see what else shows up. Messages, please. Who else may be around this moon? Hmm. Yeah, but you notice the Aries has always been showing up. Remember, Aprilla, how whenever I do your connections, your readings, I always receive an energy around that Aries, and they're not here yet. It could be that the Scorpio is stressing also. Really, I have to say, they could be stressing about something to do with you and your relationship with them. Yeah, that was a definite card of exhaustion, mental exhaustion. Clarity, please. We're asking about the Aries and the Libra. We want to connect with the energy there, please. Okay. Yeah, they're reminiscing about. That's reminiscing, and that's a Scorpio. They definitely. Oh, sorry, Suki. It's okay. Um, that's an Earth sign. I don't know who that is. Feeling left out in the cold. This is all about the Scorpio. I don't know why. Who? Oh my gosh, I don't get it. Difficult path. Suki, stop. Okay, so the messages I have definitely. Do you know anybody that's an Earth sign? What is that? Around your work, somebody that you have a connection with that has some financial or work energy around you? I'm going to pull this blind down. There's an earth energy that's going to be around something to do with your money. I just hope you'll remember that because they're showing up here They may be somebody, an energy that you have some type of making some type of a deal with, but there is a good material outcome there. I have to tell you that. I do see this energy of the Scorpio feeling left out in the cold, reminiscing about this relationship with you. And I see the energy of them surfacing around the full moon, the next full moon, seeking truth and understanding. I'm going to throw some more cards because I don't get all of this. I see moving forward, you with this relationship, it's going to be a difficult path. It's not going to be easy. You're showing up as the Ace of Swords, the Excalibur, wanting truth, wanting, I see the connection with this Scorpio, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on with the Aries and the Libra. I see strength and surrender. Strength and surrender. So you don't know a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see. My visions. I think this reminiscing and feeling left out in the cold is all stuff that she needs to deal with. I would tell you for next week going into November, look for someone that's an earth sign. I do see surrender and strength around. Uh, I do have to also say I don't think you're finished with this relationship with the Scorpio. I see the energy of surrender and strength around this, but it's going to be difficult. It should happen around the energy of the next full moon. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And I'm going to ask for some clarity around the Aries. What's happening with the Aries? I need the Aries. What's happening with the energy of the Aries or the Libra? And the order of importance, please show me the Aries and the Libra. In the order of importance, please show me the Aries and the Libra. Yeah, it's a work energy. It's somebody that's going to have something to offer you around work. Okay, so there's the Aries. The Aries, there's the Scorpio. The Scorpio is just dominating this. High Priestess, Age of Pentacles, stress, moving on, money. I don't see anything about the Aries or the Libra connecting around you. So I would say to you that I would have to say to you, I really feel like, the messages that are here for you are around the Scorpio and somebody that is has something to offer you around work, possibly a Virgo, but not necessarily a Virgo. I feel like it's going to be a new cycle. Um, I have to say there may be somebody around the Scorpio that is a fire sign. That fire sign right there is not your fire sign. That is connecting with the Scorpio. I feel like you definitely have moved on from the Scorpio, but you're not done. hmm Yeah, movement, restless. Okay. Oh. Just a minute. Hang on. Yeah, you're not done. You're not done with the Scorpio. There, There you are. There's the Scorpio. Okay. Where's the Seven of Clubs, Spirit? If the Seven of Clubs shows up here, then I'm going to say that this fire energy and the energy of the Libra is definitely possibly connecting or knows. Yeah, I think there's something going on definitely around the Scorpio with other people. There they are. Yeah, there's something going on. There could be something ending around that. Some difficulty, restless energy around the. You have a good intuitive connection with the energy of the Libra, the person that you're calling Chanel or whatever that name was. They're here sitting with you, and they are definitely showing up restless. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Yeah, one night jack. I don't see Bob. I mean, the thing is, I have to be honest with you. I see the energy of the Libra stronger than I do Bob today. So that's what I see. I definitely see somebody that's an earth sign around something to do with work. I see you definitely not finished with the energy of the Scorpio. I see some things that you need to keep your eye on around the Scorpio. I definitely see that. But I definitely feel like the Scorpio definitely still has strong feelings for you. I have to tell you that because I hear it. But they're not exactly being above board about all things for sure. No, I don't think it's nice. I think it's a restless energy. I believe that there's something going on that may indicate some change around their relationship. Because you notice that the energy of Bob did not show up, and that is a big sign. If somebody doesn't show up, that's been showing up consistently, and then we actually asked about them, and their destiny card showed up clearly around you, which is what they were validating that we were who we're asking about. We're getting information, but we didn't get anything around Bob. Bob may be disconnecting. Maybe he's having some second thoughts about his connection with that Libra, or at least restlessness. That's definitely what it appears because he's not here, and he's always here. Since I started reading for you with energy, connected with the energy of him, and he's not here. I don't feel it at all. Nothing. Don't do that. So anyway, we'll see. Stay focused on your goals for this year professionally, Aprilla. I'll continue to nag you about that. Don't let the Scorpio manipulate you. Remember the value of what you're doing and that beautiful energy you have been gifted, your child. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to teach you a lot of lessons about everything. And I still feel the connection of that puppy. What's going on with the puppy? I'm being asked about that. What's going on there? Before I go on to Bob's dress, please tell me what is happening with the puppy. Where's the little puppy? Okay, you need to get connected with that dog. I don't think it's good what's going on. Oh no. Yeah, I believe the dog needs some assistance. Starting move in December, appointment changed to November now. Yeah, I think we had that energy, some change around those dates, but that's completely normal. That's okay. Please take care of the dog, Aprila. Don't let that, don't let anything happen to that dog, please. For some reason there's some link there, not necessarily about the Scorpio, but karmically around you for sure, but karmically connected to you and the Scorpio. I don't know. I wish you'd send me a picture of that dog. Somehow I keep hearing from the dog, uh, and then not. I don't like what I'm hearing right now. I really hope you'll send me a picture of that dog. I'd like to look at it. You have my email if you have a chance. All right, Bob Stress is asking about what? Yeah, with the name, yeah. Yeah, that everything's fine with your cat, Bob Stress. Healing, yeah, healing. Definitely healing. Try to get her fixed as soon as possible, but she she needs time to heal. Hmm. I think she's still looking though. Still looking. She's still looking though. That's okay. That's normal. I think that's normal. She's looking. So those little energies will show back up around her sooner or later, and she'll be fine. Messages for Bob Stress, please. Messages for Bob Stress, please. I feel like the day that you move into the house and the energy will be an important day, some day that has significance. What is that about, Spirit? What? What is the Capricorn's birthday? I forgot. Bob Stress? You're welcome, Aprila. I'm glad to know you, dear. Uh, January 3rd. Yeah. I'm just hearing that it seems like you'll be getting this whole thing wrapped up around something, a day that's a significant day to your family, some day that has meaning to everyone involved. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I'll keep listening. All right, let's see what shows up. Doesn't have to be that. No spirit. It can be other days. Whatever days. Mhm. Messages for Bob Stress, please. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Messages for Bob Stress, please. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Whew. What's all that noise I'm hearing? Sure, Jen, but it's going to be a little while. I'm getting a lot of noise right now. So as soon as I do Claudia and Bob Stress, I'll be back. What time is it? It's not going to be until around 1 Eastern time, dear. Messages, messages. Just stay here for a few minutes and let's see what happens. Clarity, clarity. Bob Stress, Bob Stress. What's happening there, Spirit? All right, just a minute. I'll get a drink of water. Oh. Okay, sorry, I had to go outside for a minute. I can't help it, I had to. I had to go outside. Nothing to do with anybody here. Bob Stress, messages, please. I thought I heard a cat situation outside. Messages, please. Pisces, 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 Pisces. But I am hearing a lot of weird noise around Bob's place. My ears are just ringing like I can't even hardly hear anything right now. My ears are, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to connect with it. Messages, please. Beautiful. That's the victory card. This is the Tower. Insomnia, worry, death card. There's lots of stuff going on here. I believe we still have the energy of the animals around. There's the earth. The earth energy is definitely feeling kind of picked at. This is your partner. This is the energy around them. There's still a reciprocal energy between you, but there's definitely, this is the energy of what's happened with the animals. I believe. We need to let that go. We need to meditate on that energy and release it. Because those animals will be back around you. They will always be around you, connect with you. So we want it to be positive. This is the energy of feeling left out in the cold. This is the energy of death, literally death. This is the energy of insomnia. These are all energies around the circumstances. This is the tower, the change. This is the victory card. It's okay what happened. I'm not saying it's okay as in it's a good thing that it was meant to happen. It happened, I have to say to Bob Trust, I've had the exact same thing happen to me with a circumstance exactly the same. Um, and it wasn't easy, but it was meant to be. And all of those little energies are still here with me now. It took them about 3 months to return, but their energy definitely did return around me and their mother. Thank you, Spirit. Mother, thank you. I'm not going to look at the screen right now. I'm just connecting with the energy that I'm hearing. So I'm not looking at the chat responses right now. I'm just trying to clarify what's here, what it's about. What is this about, Spirit? What is this? This is the person that you're dealing with, the victory, the change. This is okay. I hear it. All right. I just have to tune in. There's a lot of energy around. I don't see anything difficult around the Capricorn or anything that I'm concerned about around the Capricorn. I don't. I see, things moving ahead, fine. Reciprocal connection around relationships. I do see change around the circumstance that you are waiting to complete. I definitely have the energy of the animals at the center. All of this is them. This is your moving situation, and the bottom is the energy of the Capricorn. And I feel like they feel like they have enough about that, and that's just the way it is. Messages, messages, messages. Mm. Hey Anna, welcome. I just looked over and saw you. No, everything's fine. I just had to intervene in something outside. It's the way it is around here with so many. I need to have clarity here about this change, this date change here. This is okay, I understand. And this, I don't, I feel like this energy here is connecting directly with the Jack of Spades. I feel like I'm going to see what I get. What else? Thank you, Spirit. There you are. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. So this is the message here. This is you, Pisces, with the victory card. This is the person that you're getting and this is the Capricorn who's the friend of the person where the house is coming from. Now, what is this energy, Spirit? This is the change. The wheel is turning. The circumstances around. It's okay. The delay is fine. That's no big deal. This is the energy of moving through, advising you to move through. The wish card is about the energy of the spirits that are around. This is the energy of hope and inspiration. This is the love that the Capricorn feels for you. There's definitely the energy of the seven rivers. This is a reciprocal love. I don't think they appreciate being. This is the three of wands, things that are moving towards you around this. This is the energy of the Aries, somebody in your family that's connected with you, that's sort of waiting and, wishing and hoping for good outcomes around you. And this, not only this circumstance with the animals, but also with the residents, everything is going to be fine. This is a message of clarity around the changes. The wheel is still turning. You two are here. So is the person that is connected with this residence. And also, the card of clarity around these three energies is the victory card. This is the big metamorphosis, the victory card. And so I say it looks very nice. All these kinds of transactions have delays and changes, and that's no big deal. I would say to you that, maybe the Capricorn got their feelings hurt in some way for feeling like maybe they didn't, maybe you thought they didn't react the way they should in regards to this. Stressful situation, but it's okay. Everything is going to be fine. You see, this is a very important message here. This is the Capricorn, and he he is connected with this beautiful energy of you. This is like the best card for love and relationships. The seven rivers, it's a reciprocal connection, and you are the seven rivers to your partner. So I do have to tell you that. And there's also an Aries that's waiting on energy about this residential thing. This is all very nice. Okay, this stuff at the energy. This is a message for you about the energies of the animals that moved on. You see the card you received. It's the wish card. It's the energy of spirit saying it's okay. The universe. Is taking care of these energies, and they will be back. They are probably in the process of doing that right now. So that's fine. Hope and inspiration is around them. They are moving through. Okay, so let's just leave it at that. Be your sweet self and do your meditation and speak to the animals that cross through, and let them understand that they can come back to your energy and the new place that you go to, and they can travel with you from now on. They're part of their spiritual energy will definitely always be around you. And if you want, you can connect with that. I will tell you that, Bob Stress. They will connect with you. So anyway, you have to just learn. I'm sure you already know. I'm happy to see we have everything moving. The changes are noted, but the changes are going to be just fine. The energy of the wheel is a very positive. When we look at the standard message around the energy of the wheel, let me just tell you that just for your own um, connection here. Where's Lynn Strider? Spirit, Lynn Strider. Lynn Strider. Okay, so when I feel the energy of the Lynn Strider, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go into what that means, but okay, so what I hear is Lynn Strider, and when I say that, what I say to you is the message is tend to the things that you can't control and don't agonize over the things that you can't. There is stability amidst the change. Accept the ups and downs of life. That's the message of the Lynn Strider for me to you. Okay? All of that is very relevant to what's happening now. So I think you should be able to understand it. All right. So now we're going to throw cards for Anna because Claudia said she wants to be last. Hey, Rosalina, I told everybody about your, your great your birthday. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I did also spill my. I saw your picture this morning. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful. I don't want to say anything too much, but it looks lovely. Good taste. You have good taste. I'm okay, Rosalina. I started. I've got to do these. And I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you the first of the week. I'll call you, give you more of the gory details. All right, here we go. So let me throw cards for Anna. Anna. Okay, may I get added after this reading? And Scorpio and I are doing good. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that for you, Anna. Very, very happy to hear that. So, oh, excuse me. Anna is the energy of the Ten of Hearts. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see where we are here with Anna. Anna. All right, so Anna, you'll throw the cards around Anna, the Ten of Hearts, and the Nine of Cups, the Scorpio and the Libra. Messages, please. You did? Okay, good, Aprila. Thank you. Anna. Messages for Anna, please. Messages for Anna. Libra and Scorpio, Ten of Hearts, Nine of Clubs, Ten of Hearts, Nine of Clubs. Messages around Anna. What's happening here? Anna. Messages, please. Thank you for sending the email, Aprila. I'll look at it soon. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Anna, please. Messages, please. Anna. 10 of Hearts, Libra. Scorpio, 9 of Clubs. Messages, guidance, cues, information, and knowledge. Okay, so I see you. I see somebody that's looking at you, that's connected with you strongly. That's an earth energy. That is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and they're looking at you. Definitely a connection, personal, whatever. I see that there is something maybe dealing with someone that's a fire sign, that maybe a stalemate or some circumstance around uh, something that you're trying to do around a fire sign. That there may be something that has to be worked on. Maybe it's professional. There is a rainbow at the center. I love that. That's the energy of necessary changes that will be positive. Yeah, there's definitely some energy of a fire sign where there's something going on, where something is either blocked professionally or personally. If you have a family member that's a fire sign, or a professional person that you're doing some work with or around, there's something going on there, but you can overcome that and definitely make it, clear the energy. I do feel like you can release this blockage. I don't think it's connected to the energy of Earth. I feel the energy of Earth is close to you. Somebody that's a family member, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and they're looking at you. They're looking at you. I keep hearing they're looking at you. I don't know what that means. There's a victory card. This is the difficult work energy, some things you need to work at around. So I think the energy that's more challenging for next week, going into next week, is something around somebody that um, that you that has. Wait a minute. I just need to get some clarity here. Somebody fire sign is around you. And I'm going to try to get clarity around if it's a professional circumstance. It feels like you can certainly overcome whatever it is. If you have something going on with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and there's some challenges, you can overcome and have the victory around either one. But I feel like it's more of a fire sign. I keep hearing that the earth energy is just watching you. They're just looking at you. They're connected to you deeply. Well, there's definitely a stalemate, a blockage, something that is blocked. It's not, it's kind of at a stalemate, and it's professional. I don't know if your boss is a fire sign. It's definitely could be that, but I don't see it going away. I will tell you that, and it's exhausting. Thank you, Spirit. Messages. Do you know what day your boss was born or anything like that? Messages, please. Yeah, well, you know, you be sure that you handle that as nicely as possible, okay? Because you can make it a victory, and you can keep it from being more challenging than it has to be by keeping things as pleasant as you can, because you don't want to have a bad reaction from this person. I feel like it's not good. They can be a bad enemy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're holding on. The energy that's somebody in your family that's an earth sign, they want something to happen for you. They're trying to make something happen in your life. They want something for you. They want something to happen that is around personal outcomes related to you. This is you. This is a synchronicity. You're filled with hope and inspiration. Yeah, it's personal. They definitely. You see, this energy is there's somebody that's blocked. That's a fire sign. They are interested in you, and they have an interest that's personal. This is the energy of I don't know if you I don't know if you work for a bigger place or something. If it's a bigger, this is a big energy. I hear big. Just a minute. Death, strength, good. Um, you can clear this, and yeah. So I just want to say to you, be careful about how you're dealing with this work energy, because they may have a hard time accepting you. If you're too firm about ending how you feel, you could just cause yourself some difficulty. I just have to say that because I hear it. I don't know. I'm going to ask. This isn't Scorpio's energy. This is the energy of the person that is a fire sign that you are interested in. Um, trying to figure out what to do. They keep thinking they need to let it go and make a choice of ending, but they're not doing that. And they understand that there's a blockage, but they're not giving up. So that is all about a fire sign. That's not your Scorpio. Let's see what we get around your Scorpio. You're showing up very strongly here. These are both you, very positive, and then there's a positive energy around someone in your family that's an earth sign. I am going to throw another layer of tarot and ask for where the Scorpio is. We would ideally like the Scorpio to show up here, but anywhere. If they show up, I will then connect with some destiny energy around them. Thank you, Spirit. Where's the Scorpio, please? Where's the Nine of Clubs around Anna? Could you connect with the energy of the Scorpio Nine of Clubs, please? Where are they? What's going on with them? The Magician. Yeah, if your boss is an Aries, they're definitely showing up. But if they're also or a Sagittarius, they're here too. But we want to hear about the Scorpio spirit. We want to know what about the Scorpio. Scorpio, Nine of Clubs. Messages, please. Messages, please. Messages, please. Scorpio, Scorpio, what? Where are the Scorpio with regards to Anna? Anna, the Libra, Ten of Hearts. Where is the Scorpio? Nine of Clubs. Victory. Surrender. Wow. Hmm. All right. Well, something positive is going to be happening around the earth energy. I do have the energy of you surrendering. Well, accepting, acknowledging your feelings for the Scorpio. I'm going to throw the Destiny now and see where the Nine of Clubs shows up. I'm glad to see this energy around you. Maybe you don't recognize it, but it's there. Your energy of looking at things from different angles. You know, you have this, I've told you about it many times, you have this way of just looking at things your own way and, having this box that you put things in. This is an acknowledgement that you are, you're widening your perspective around your relationships, which is very good. This is clarifying that this is your boss. This is a fire sign that is your boss. You see, the emperor is the boss, the person that's in charge. And they're definitely the one that's connected with the fire energy here. So they're either the energy of an Aries or a Sagittarius. But Leo is also here. So they're definitely a fire sign from what I can see. I do see that you can solve this. This is absolutely a synchronicity around your job. This is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords, it's the ability, especially if you work for somewhere that is a bigger place, has, I don't know I just hear a, you know, larger group. Uh, has a lot to offer you, the place that you work. There's opportunities for you there. You need to remember that. And someone that is in your family or in your life in some way connected, that's an earth sign. There will be something that is a good outcome. Where's the Nine of Clubs, Spirit? Okay, so wow, look at all that. 4, 4. That's definitely something that you can solve. This person is very controlling, but so are you. Blank. You have the blank. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Well, I see you as a team player in your job. We're looking for the energy of the Nine of Clubs. Wow, look at all those fours. Interesting. That person older than you? Okay. Not older. Just a minute, Anna. I'll talk in a minute. There they are. There you are. You guys are sitting right next to each other. All right, go, 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 go. All right. So, well, the only thing I can tell you about the Scorpio right now is I just have to say I still feel that they have a lot to deal with, but in regards to their personality, I just definitely feel like they have they have a certain they have they have a vision of what they want. I'm just telling you about their personality, not about you. I'm telling you that from a young age, this person has had a picture of how they want their relationships and their life to be. And they're sticking with it, absolutely. This person, I see this restless energy of them trying to make changes around their life professionally. This energy is very strong and creative, but it's very challenging right now. I feel like they're not maybe expressing all of the angst that they have around their life to you. And I feel like you're showing up ready to, make some sacrifices around this relationship. I don't feel that anything major has changed around them. The energy is still showing up of you know worry about security. A Cancer. Oh well, Cancer is definitely here. So I don't know who the fire sign is then. Maybe it's just that they're very passionate. But there is a Cancer here. There's a Cancer here a couple of times. Right here is the energy of work, being difficult, and then the energy of the Chariot, which is the Cancer and Sagittarius. What day is the energy of Cancer? Do you know that? I think everything's fine with regards to the Scorpio. I just think you need to don't don't be oversensitive. Don't be over controlling. Remember what I already talked about before. Okay, let's give this relationship a chance. Let the energy of all these challenges that are around the Scorpio move through, because they're way more difficult, challenging energies than yours, and that hasn't cleared yet. They still have a lot to deal with. What's that? Mo? No, what? No, thank you. Okay. All right. Whatever no thank you means. Oh, I forgot all about WhatsApp. I haven't looked at it lately. I've been too busy with. Yeah, I know that. That's what needs to happen. Her family. Well, I don't connect with energy to play a riddle game. I'm just telling you that Um, there's an energy of things that this Scorpio has to deal with. You're not, all I can tell you is when you have the energy around this Scorpio, they have, well, let me look back here. I'm not even, um, so what is it? Three, three. We have the energy. Till the birthday, 11/11. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you, That whether you want to call it their family or whatever, I don't care. Whatever it is. But I'm going to tell you that this Scorpio right now is unsure about what to do in regards to all things. Okay, they have a fear of being abandoned. They have a fear of not being having enough. They have a fear of the connections in their life, the choices and decisions that they're making. Whether or not you have made them feel better about all of that, I don't know. I don't think that they're completely through with those feelings. Because why? Because of the energies that I see here. I still think that they're wondering, did I make the right decision? Is this where I should be? Is this going to be okay? Am I going to be okay? I have this restless energy around them. Whether or not you've cleared that for them, if you have, that's wonderful. I don't see it, but if you have, I'm happy about that. But I think you'll see some more of the things I'm talking about before their birthday. And if you don't, good. But I think you should listen to what I told you before about yourself and your own path. And if you have completely done that, then that's great. That's going to make it so much better for them and you. I just have to say one thing in final, Anna, and that is this is a really blessed relationship. And I think you have the benefit of starting to understand the great possibilities of this relationship. And I think that the things that I've told you have helped you to understand the changes that you may want to make around your own paradigms and your own perspectives to give this a chance, because I'm sure that you and that Scorpio have great, great, great chemistry and connections, and I think it's such a blessing for you. All right, let me clear these decks. And now I'm going to do Claudia. I'm going to do weekly energy for Claudia and then weekly energy for Rosalina while I'm here. And then I'm going to get up and take a little break. I will. I will, Claudia, eventually. Hey, Rosalina, is Rosalina still here? Mm. Claudia, we're going to clear the deck, please. Clear the deck. Hey, Rosalina. I was talking to Claudia and a couple of Claudia and you for sure. I was talking about next year. Maybe you might have an opportunity to if you decide to come to Florida. I don't know when yet, but it'd be great for us to have a little time together as friends, not as me doing guidance, but just as friends. I'd like to maybe see if we can come up with some time. I have that condo over not too far from here. So you guys could come and stay. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Hopefully you won't get possessed from the people that were living there before. Oh, did I say that? Oh, that's so bad. I was only joking. Believe me, before you came, I would clear the energy for you and Claudia. I would clear it very well. I haven't been able to go over there yet, but I will before I invite anybody there. I will clear that place. I'm going to have to clear my own house too, so. My energy is all over the place at this point because of that. It has not been easy. It's hard for people when you're sensitive to energies, and then, I don't like that word sensitive because I've had people say that to me before, and some of the people that I've met over the years, I use that term to describe the things that I connect with, and I don't like that because I don't feel like it's a sensitive. To me, that could be a weakness, and I feel like it's a connection, and sometimes it does cause a weakness, and that's what's happening to me right now. You know, the sensitive energy is causing a weakness in me, and literally. So I have to, you know, do what needs to be done to correct that. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's definitely a strain and a drain. Oh, and today, Rosalina, I have to do that little video so you guys can see where I've got that 20-foot plus cat in my front yard. You will not believe that thing. People have been stopping all week, taking pictures in front of the house with it. It's so big. I moved it. I said the only person that's seen it is Claudia, and Claudia knows that I had to take the whole thing down because the yard man came, and I needed to get my yard done. So it took me 2 hours to get it down again, and now I moved it and I arranged it in a place where it's sitting right in front of the house. The people that will come to trick or treat have to walk underneath the cat uh, to get to the candy that I'll be handing out. So it's going to be so cool for children, to be walking underneath this ginormous black cat that's on my front yard. The thing's 20 foot tall. It's high. It's higher than my house. I have a ranch style house. It's not a 2-story house, and it's hilarious. I can't wait. I got to do that video as soon as I finish this. Do a little short video to put up on the channel. I want everybody to see it. It's so cute. All right, here we go. We're going to connect with Claudia now, do the energy around general focus going into next week's spirit, next week energy for Claudia, Pisces, Pisces, Queen of Diamonds, Pisces, Pisces, Queen of Diamonds, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. I love that. I love the part of the apartment that I got to see this morning for you, Rosalina. I hope I get to see more. Messages, please. When you get ready and you get finished. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, knowledge. Pisces, 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 Queen of Diamonds, Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. What's around Claudia right now? Moving towards next week, please. Energy, energy, guidance, cues. Fire. Fire. There's a fire energy around Claudia next week. Messages, please. Messages, please. Claudia, 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 Pisces, Pisces. Energy, movement, cues, guidance, clarity, information. What's going on around Claudia, Spirit? What are the messages for Claudia? The High Priestess. And it is Cancer, Virgo, but it's also a message of intuition. Be still. Listen. Capricorn. Feeling boxed in. So these two energies could be around the Capricorn, which I connect with as Carl. Be still and feeling trapped. Could be around you and your connections with Carl. Could be around Carl and the things that are happening around him. Let's see where it goes. The energy of the Libra, which is, you know, who that is. Very nice. Positive. Money. Okay, so it looks like a good work week so far, I should say. Things look good. Yeah, progress around work. Money, nice. And there's the energy of insomnia, vivid dreams. You know, that's connecting back to the top energy. It could certainly be connected with the Capricorn. It could be connected with you thinking about the Capricorn. Feeling boxed in, about the earth energy, you know, feeling like things are kind of stuck. And it could be that things are stuck for the Capricorn right at this particular juncture, the energy right now, waiting for things to happen. Let's see what we get here. But the work week so far, this looks very nice. Success, I see that, I feel that, I hear that. Manifesting, good outcomes, money in front of you, moving, movement. Could be the energy of the Capricorn feeling boxed in, having to be still. You see this energy, it's looking at this energy of, you know, the High Priestess is an energy of trying to, you know, connect intuitively. It could be that they're feeling boxed in and trying to figure out what the heck to do, and they're feeling trapped if it's not you. And absolutely could be. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Claudia. Claudia. What is the energy around Claudia, please, Spirit? Pisces, Pisces, Claudia, Claudia. Messages, information, guidance, cues, and knowledge. The Hermit. Retreat. Yeah. Yeah, there's an earth energy that's feeling this way from boxed in, definitely. They could be connected with or trying to figure out what to do around an air energy. This all connects with that relationship that you're waiting on up top. Now let's see what's happening around work. Money, nice. Whoa. And there you are. Oh, that's nice. Look at that money. Oh my gosh. I say to you, it looks to me like maybe the Libra is happy. That would be nice because there's good omens around making things happen. Look at that. The relationship card. So that is definitely connecting with the energy of the earth sign, which I connect with as Carl. In retreat mode or trying to wait and connect. It could be related to Carl and an air sign feeling trapped, but definitely connected to the relationship with you. This is a reciprocal energy, a fated relationship. Ah, that's interesting. Very interesting. And look at that. That's a definitely a red flag. This is the worrisome energy around this person. Um, I always connect position 1 and position 9. And this is all about this circumstance: the stress, insomnia, worry, indecision, vivid dreams. And then this is another card. These two cards together are worrisome because this guy could be really stressing out right now. I know it's not you, right? Right, Claudia? Yeah. I feel like maybe this guy's reaching the end of his rope, and that would be a good thing. These two cards to me indicate somebody, when we talk about what's going on prospectively around Carl, of them reaching the end of their rope. They're realizing that they've got to change something for their own well-being. That is what and it could be that they have a relationship with an air sign. Absolutely. They could be trying to be still and figure out what the heck they can do to solve the issues with an air sign. They're in retreat and they're feeling trapped. All of this connects with that. And this is something that is a good energy to show up on the same row as the relationship, because it says to me, the words I'm hearing are that they just could be, reaching a place where they just can't do it anymore. And that's a good thing, because it seems to me that this person has been connecting with all of the wrong things. I hate to say it. If they're so concerned about what they have and what they want to hold on to, they may be beginning to realize that's not the answer. That they may be listening more towards their inner voice and retreating and realizing that that's not going to work. So that may be a good sign for, I do definitely see this. This is a passionate connection. And this is the energy of that fated relationship. That's what this is about. But, we just have to wait on that. I don't, I want to see this person. That's what I want. In regards to work, let's do work right now. Everything is going to be going pretty darn good around work. You're going to see the first signs of something that maybe you and the Libra are working on, or the Libra's working on. You're going to see some progress around that. Yeah. And there you are with the energy of the material gain. It's good. So let's just wait and see, but focus on the work. This is definitely something that's very clear in my, energy connection, but at the same time, I don't want to talk too much about it. I want them to. I want to know where they. I want to know their birthday every time. Spirit knows that. Alright. I hope that is a sign of things to come. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? By the new year, I want to see some absolute change for Claudia. One way or the other, I want to see something that she gets a cue, something that she gets a cue for, Spirit. A cue, something that she can hold on to. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what's going on around my sweetie pie, Rosalina. Rosalina's in Mercury now, birthday season. So, what do I have here? Oh, so what I think I've already talked to you about this, but I mean, I just have to say you should be feeling your power right now. Your long range energy is the Eight of Spades, and that is so powerful. You really should be connecting with that energy. Just the eight is so powerful for you, Rosalina. That eight is very meaningful for you. But you know that I've also told you you have a lot of restless energy around your relationship. So the first energy for you in your Mercury is the Eight of Spades. The second energy for you is the Five of Hearts. And that is just a restlessness. You just want, you want more security. You want to connect with some, and you will. I'm not saying you will this year, but I'm hoping you will. I do see this displacement energy around you of the Five of Hearts, too. So, I mean, this is a restless energy. So, we're just going to deal with it. But I feel like, let me look at this. I will tell you, I feel like the energy around April. You may be shocked and maybe shocked and in awe around. And I know you probably don't want to hear April. That's too darn far away. But you've got plenty of things to keep you busy. But if I was going to guesstimate, and I never guesstimate, if I was going to say to you, I feel the energy of a relationship, I would say I feel that possibly happening for you around April. But we'll see. If it's before that, it's before that. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you say you affirm the power of being on your own because it is powerful. I've spent many years on my own. I'm 65. So I've been with Mark for 25 years. 20, Jiminy Crickets, it's a long time. But I've also spent long periods of time alone, and I see the value in that. Messages. Okay. Two of Pentacles, balancing. I want to connect with the Scorpio, please, Spirit. Scorpio, clear. Rosalina. Rosalina, Messages, please. Clarity, guidance, cues. Rosalina, Scorpio. Exactly, Rosalie. Believe it or not, there was a time in my life when it was just me, and I didn't have any children. I didn't have any animals. I just had my own apartment, and man, it was always spotless. And I had things just the way I wanted them. And that was many years ago, but I remember the energy clearly, and it was very meaningful. There you are, showing up in position one. You are definitely the phoenix rising. I'm not saying, and I'm absolutely sure that that's not the way it's going to be for you ever, because it's not. But I think this part of this path is so meaningful for you. You're going to grow so much stronger and connect so much deeper with your own self-awareness and your own path and who you are. And, oh, the great energy of that. Sometimes we get all caught up when people are alone and on their own. They look at the word alone as negative. I used to go to dinner alone, the movies alone. Hell, I drove across country 2 separate times, completely alone, all the way across country. I mean, I went to Lake Tahoe from Florida, and then I went to Mount Lemmon in Arizona, and up across through the Eisenhower Tunnel on Colorado. I traveled all over alone, and it was wonderful. That particular time, I was reveling in who I was, learning my own path. You know, there are some people, for some reason, who find that, they just can't. They don't want to go to dinner alone. They don't want to do things alone. And that, is something that you need to connect with why. And I know that's not you, Rosalina, but I've had counseled many people that are that way. They just can't stand the thought of, being with themselves. Is ultimately what it is. You have to just, you know, learn about yourself. And you have learned so much. Messages for Rosalina, Rosalina, Rosalina. Yeah, when you have people in your life, you're always cleaning up after them in one way or the other. And the same with animals. I mean, I don't. Animals are messy. They take a lot of work. Information guidance. I have to say, the first thing I did when I decided to connect with Mark between you guys and me is when I saw his apartment. I was like, oh my God. I think the first thing I did was clean. Oh, I just close my eyes and see that disaster zone. It's true. He will admit it. I think when I met him, he didn't even own a dish towel or a mop. Had never had. I remember the first time I cooked fresh salmon for him. He never had salmon. I mean, I could tell you some funny things about that. Hello, baby. Exactly. Yeah. He had paper towels. That give you a pretty good idea there. Rosalina says, "Oh my." That's not a dig. I don't mean that as an insult. I don't. You know, he was in many ways, a typical, you know, person. He worked, and he still does. Work, and you know, so. Energy, guidance, cues, knowledge, information, please. Rosalina. Thank you, Spirit. There you are. Okay, the deck is ready. Thank you, Spirit. Rosalina. Messages for next week, cues, guidance, information for Rosalina, please. Change. The Tower. Earth. So something going on around your daughter next week. Some changes. Oh, there's fire. Oh. Okay, so what is she doing? Why are you babysitting? You don't have to give me any, personal details, but what is this, a holiday or something that has to be done? She may come back and say the whole thing was a pain in the neck. I'm just telling you, whatever it is. Messages, please. Oh, okay. Was she involved in organizing or doing anything like that? Because it seems like messages, please. Maid of honor. How nice. All right, let's just wait and see what this is about. Obviously, it's not connected to your daughter. Your daughter's just showing up here. These energies are something else that involves something else, and we'll find out what it is. Clarity, please. Clarity. Rosalina. Clarity, please. Rosalina. There you are. It's around you. Something changing. Oh, the lovers. Necessary changes. Money, job looks good. Oh, there you are with fire. Okay, so it seems to me that something's going on with the fire sign. I'm gonna do destiny because it feels like something you're gonna hear about something or already have heard about something to do with. This is you at the center, and who are you setting with a fire sign? Sagittarius, I guess. And I have some kind of blockage and something that's changed around you and the fire sign connection. There's also an energy of the earth sign, your daughter needing to have a conversation with someone. Let's see what we get here. No, yeah. Something's going on. What is it? Clarity here, please. Clarity here. Clarity here. Clarity here. Clarity here. Hey, did that air energy that you work with, have they left yet? Because this is an air energy with this energy of something to watch out for. Okay, I want you to be careful around them next week because they're looking right at you. And there's an energy here of watch out, be careful. And, they could make some waves next week. This is your card here. You're going to be all right. But this is an air sign. I've definitely heard working. Somebody that, maybe still blowing smoke. You're going to overcome that, and you're definitely going to be still and be okay with it. But I do also see you sitting with the energy of fire, and I have to also say I see some kind of a stalemate, something you're trying to balance around work. Just don't overdo making an effort around problem solving next week with any issues regarding an air sign that's just a low vibration air sign. You can only do so much, Rosalina. Just do you and do your job. No, no, it's not your boss. It's that person that was operating on a low vibration before, the one that was kind of a troublemaker. Or a back, water cooler energy is the best way I can describe it. This is so good. You know what? This is you. I love this. Thank you for this clarity. You're going to be fine, whatever it is. It's going to be fine. So there's the fire sign again with your daughter's energy. This is Sagittarius. Yeah, that's the Sagittarius. They're thinking about you. I don't know whether you want to hear that, but they are thinking about you. There's a Leo energy here that's showing up with something blocked. Oh boy. I think there's trouble in paradise around the Sagittarius. Exhausting. Delusion. What is that? There's a blocked energy around your friend Tanya. Is that a Leo? I forgot. It's not going to end next week. It'll be there all week. You see this energy of this blockage? This is with the Leo. And this is around something that, um, some circumstance. This is a message about you've had help getting where you are now. Don't forget the people that helped you get to where you are now. Then we have a blockage around, it's a family situation there's a blocked energy. I don't know. The Sagittarius is thinking about you, And there's some difficulty definitely around the Sagittarius and the Aries. There's an energy of illusion and delusion and not, you know, reevaluation, exhausting. Ugh. Your business energy is great. Yeah, this will be fine. Don't worry about the air energy. It may just be something that is around, you know, something, it could be something that isn't even connected with you that you hear about, but it's not anything that's going to be any long term problem for you. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's the jack. I just see your friend being very stubborn. I have to tell you. Mm, that's not going to work. Oh, I'm telling you. I feel like the Sagittarius is thinking about ending this relationship with the Aries Ten of Diamonds, and the Aries Ten of Diamonds is really fighting that. Yeah, they are. And then this is somebody that you're connected with, absolutely. So it could be your good friend Tanya, and you're just, you know, you're gonna just have to be that positive video. Yeah, it's definitely the tower is connected to the Jack of Clubs. You're going to hear about something. There's the Ten of Diamonds with the stalemate. Okay, yeah, I just have to say that we may be getting to some type of a break in that relationship. It's coming one way or the other. Yeah, I don't think that's going to change. The guy, the Leo who has the breakup energy, that's not changing. Okay, that's an ending. It may be a permanent ending. And in regards to the Ten of Diamonds, there's definitely a stalemate energy going on around them. I definitely see the energy of the Jack of Clubs thinking about possibly, you know, taking a break from this or ending it completely. And the energy of the Aries is not connecting with that. They're hanging on. I don't see anything difficult you got next week. Your work energy looks phenomenal. There's a lot of hard work, a lot of communication, very nice energy here. There's, yeah, so just you know, keep your ears open. It'll be nice to know what, you know, what's going on, just so that we can clarify energy here. But it's definitely happening. You know, there's just so much up and down energy around that relationship. It's a nightmare. Whew. Confusion. I hear the word confusion, delusion, illusion. You know, yeah, I am going to do one later. I have to take a break though. I'm tired. I want to do one later though because I haven't been on, and I'd like to go on at least once more before the month ends for this charity thing. But right now, I've got to get up and take a break. So if you're around, it's fine, Claudia. If you're not, it's okay. Oh my God, do I ever? You guys don't know the half of it. I don't want to really talk too much about it right now, but yeah. Anyway, oh, sucking them. It's sucking a lot of my energy away, and that's why I've been in such a place that I've been in because my energy is getting depleted. Very sensitive to that. Certainly sensitive to the when it's right up in my face. I want to run for the hills. All right. Anyway, I better stop. I'll talk to you guys later. I miss talking to y'all more than I have. I will tell you too. I miss you. I love you dearly, and you're very meaningful in my life. And I look forward to seeing you. We got to make it happen next year where we all see each other and give each other big hugs and just be friends, sitting around and having dinner, relaxing, and being together. All right, take care. Bye.